Hi, I'm Teresa. I offer services that help leaders navigate the technological change and drive their teams to success. Well, these services include change management, leadership coaching, and healthcare management consulting. Now, I've been watching the fervor and the explosion of ChatGPT. So, what is ChatGPT? Well, chat stands for chatbot, and GPT is an acronym for generative pre-trained transformer. So, really, it's a chatbot that's powered by machine learning and AI. And according to Wikipedia, ChatGPT was launched as a prototype on November 30th, 2022, and it quickly garnered the attention for its detailed responses and articulate answers across many domains of knowledge. Well, if you've tried it, you know it can answer questions, summarize articles, generate lists, and create original written content. There is so much more that it also does. Well, the learning model relies on the feedback of the users and the staff at ChatGPT. And the feedback that is gathered, well, it trains the models to be smarter. And you can go to the ChatGPT website to learn more about the technology and what it's capable of. Well, you know what? It had people shocked. And within a week, ChatGPT had 1 million users. And by December the 29th, that number was over 2 million users. So while ChatGPT is powerful, it does have some drawbacks. Well, number one is the accuracy of the responses. They can be variable and it can only reference data up to 2021. We know that the newest version of ChatGPT, ChatGPT 4, is coming, but they have not announced a release date yet. Now that we're all excited, I want to talk to you about something that I think that we can all relate to, and that's shiny object syndrome. You know what I'm talking about, right? You get swept up in the excitement of some new shiny things. And often it is at the expense of our current goals and our responsibilities. And it can be really hard to resist the lure of something new, but you know what? Trust me, it is important to try. So here are 3 steps to avoid that shiny object syndrome. First, identify your long term goals and create a plan to achieve them. One, having a roadmap will help you stay focused. And two, you want to avoid getting sidetracked by shiny new ideas or products. So ask yourself, does this align with my objectives? Next, set boundaries for your teams. Decide in advance when it's okay to consider these new opportunities and when your team needs to stay focused on your current work. Will help everyone stay on track and avoid getting pulled into too many different directions by building accountability feedback loops to resist that temptation to pursue those activities they may not align with your goals. And lastly, remember, technology is a tool. Many people believe that technology can solve all their problems, right? It's a panacea, but that's not true. Technology is best when it's used in the right way to solve a specific problem. So, ChatGPT can augment your current workflows by answering questions and providing you with information. But always remember, you and your team are still responsible to develop the strategy and to execute them. So, by following these steps, you can avoid shiny object syndrome and stay focused on building a successful and sustainable business. And remember, sometimes the best things in life aren't shiny and new, they're the things that are tried and that are true. All right, so let's stay focused and make the most of what we have. All right, so if you want to take the first step to learning more about Web3 and the changing tech environment, I invite you to go check out the Real Smart Crypto newsletter, where you can find information about businesses that are actually engaging with Web3 and what's happening outside in the wider world, so that you can make sure to include it in your strategic plans. All right, guys, I will catch you here again next week having another conversation about Web3, emerging technology, healthcare, and leadership. All right, we'll see you then.